Hello there, dear ones, and welcome. And for those of you who are new, my name is Stewart Pearce, and I have been channeling 12 light beings, 12 angels of Atlantis for the last 40 years. And each week they bring through this channeling, which is called a radiant revelation. And this particular transmission is about a comet that is passing our planet Earth, that is drawing much information from the angels. You see, the comet is called Three-Eye Atlas and is viewed as a transmitter of interstellar wisdom. This is the way that the angels are seeing the fact that this extraordinary vehicle of interstellar wisdom is bringing knowledge about cosmic cycles and the great magnetic transmissions that are inevitably being affected upon the planet Gaia. This event is seen as a heralding of a new era, a new 13,000-year cycle that is being generated whilst the Earth evolves into a conscious star. The angels say that Three-Eye Atlas is a harbinger of peace that comes to help clear ancestral limitations of suffering and loss, encouraging a great collective awakening to higher levels of consciousness. Now, please don't forget that on October the 26th, there will be another workshop of The Angels Speak, where you may be in direct conversation with the 12 Angels of Atlantis through myself as their emissary. So just go to the website and book. And if you aren't part of the exquisite subscriber portal on the website, please do. Otherwise, you're missing out on many precious gifts that the angels are bringing through for us. So I'm going to meditate now. Please join me in the meditation. I'm just going to close my eyes, breathe really deeply, open up the pranic cord within my spine and the chakras along the pranic cord. I'll go deep into my heart when I complete, because this is where I hear the angels' voices. And then I'll open my eyes and speak. Yeah, they asked me to open my eyes so that they can transmit light through my eyes as through my voice. And they worked on my voice to produce a certain frequency, which you'll hear. So join me, please. Greetings, beacons of light, dear Earth travelers. Our origin is with you, and within you, we 12 angels of Atlantis, for we love you and support you, particularly whilst the significantly profound change currently moves through your seen and unseen consciousness through this month of October. These changes consist of powerful vibrational transitions arising before the mechanical realities come into perspective. For rivers of light and waves of sound stream flow through your planetary systems, activating your Atlantean DNA, both within the Gaia and within your bodies, so that your nervous system is being recalibrated. And it does this as it receives a loving voltage from the Divine Mother, Father, God Source, as from the fields and cycles of eternity. Please be aware Be aware, dear ones, that at present a vast comet, known as 3I Atlas, is moving past your planetary home. And this interstellar visitor is transmitting waves of intelligence from the consciousness of the cosmos concerning the wisdom of the multiverse and information about the magnetic transmissions taking place within Gaia. You see, your planet is moving into preparation for a great shift of light and sound, both upon the surface and deep within its core. We have referred to this before, that yet we communicate with you through love, that you are currently existing within an exciting cusp, and this is between the old and the new, between the dense and the light, formulated by cosmic cycles which advent a spectacular rebirth for your planetary home. And thence, your planet will be elevated as a conscious star. 3I Atlas has interstellar intelligence within its form and essence that communicate ways of erasing the deeper programming of limitation and suffering from you. And this comet, therefore, is a harbinger of peace. It is helping to clear the ancestral imprints of separation and loss from deep within your eternal sacred consciousness. Anticipate the opposite to lift you. For these advancements are simple. It is you dreaming and intuiting a new world into waking, and this new earth is not a place, but a vibrational field. You see, this is beginning to happen whilst 3I Atlas travels past your planet. Its effect is affecting the magnetic core of Gaia and the very center and the cusp of creation that we have referred to. 3I Atlas is teaching you to let kindness shine forth from your heart, so that your heart may mirror the newborn star that the earth is becoming. And so see, 3I Atlas is teaching you to awaken the significance of the archetypal patterns within you, for they are the blueprint of your soul. They are the blueprint of a new vibrational state of becoming, where the old aspect of your soul, the original purpose of your soul, is unmasked. Your preparation is vibrational. It is not mechanical. And so stand tall in the vibrational radiant calm of your pranic cord. Feel detachment, feel stillness, observe. For the Earth's magnetic core is quivering and bringing forth a new song of creation through you. As you see, the surface aspect of your home is tuning itself to the notes and vibrations of the cosmic symphony, and therefore, dear ones, there is a friction occurring. And it is occurring between the dense and the light, heralded by the cosmic currents of energy that are radiating from 3I Atlas. And this, of course, happens not in separation, but alongside the other great astrological shifts that are currently occurring. And these come to pass. You see, these come to pass and move their forces over your planetary surface and deep inside the Earth. And consequently, the core of your Earth is rumbling and quaking, preparing its poles to shift as Earth's magnetism alters the rotation of your planet. Yes, this has happened before, whilst it moves through space, whilst the Gaia aligns herself with a pristine level of coherence to be in attunement with the central sun, with your solar deity. So mark your behaviors, observe deeply, and keep kindness, reverence, devotion, and dedication exuding from your hearts, for they are the divine oneness of the divine Mother, Father, God source, which is eternal. The time phase for these currents, these waves of force whilst the comet passes, will be from the month of October through to the winter solstice of December the 21st, and then on, beyond, to the spring equinox of March 20th, 2026. And so, dear ones, never underestimate the prevailing power and energy of human emotion used in unison. For your heart has an energy field 5,000 times greater than the cognitive force and function of your brain. And therefore, as you move through this threshold cusp, you will be encouraged to steep in the cosmic energies that are released of freedom, of compassion, of unconditional love, co-creativity, delight, wonder, bliss, and awe. For these superlative feelings will level all illusion under the weight of truth. And thus the potential for a palpable transition will accelerate upon your earthly planet and within the human collective. And so we compel you, determine that your heartfelt intention will bring balance, collaboration, common decency, mutual respect, kindness. Bring them to the fore of your human consciousness. For these forces, these potentials, will trigger eruptions both within planetary ecosystems as within the operating systems of the temporal world. For the planet is evolving on every level of its atomic structure. You will see this within government systems. Your world is in need of correction and imbalance. And so note, as 3i Atlas passed Mars recently, the current peace accord in Gaza was also initiated. It freed the many hostages that have been held as political prisoners within the underground jails of Hamas. These people within established patriarchy work mostly from ego. And you see, they do not know that their systems are crumbling and quaking because of the egoic state. It contradicts the waves of love, of peace, and freedom that are emerging from the cosmos, from the Divine Mother, Father, God, Source, from the ascended beings, from the intelligent star nations. For it is they who currently support the accelerated growth of all sentience upon the Gaia. Therefore, dear ones, please hear us. Hear us. The cusp we refer to marks the opportunity for a truly vast leap of human consciousness, moving you closer to the new era of Gaia's living, the gateway of the Golden Age. And we prophesy that this will come forth during 2032 if you wish it. For this current process is a much larger process of rebirth upon your planetary home as the Gaia becomes a conscious star. And you will continue existing in the very center of its newly reformed crystalline nature, and you will be a luminescent beacon of light, a shining one. So the interstellar traveler 3i Atlas is a very bright messenger, moving at 130,000 miles per hour with a width of 5.6 kilometers or 3.47 miles. Its essence, it appears, is a frozen ball of dust and ice, which, as it moves nearer to the sun, will flare with great intensity. And this it has already done. For the 3i Atlas has a tail that is uniquely facing the direction of the central sun within your solar system, and this, we observe, has changed color. It became green around the time of your lunar eclipse on September the 7th, and this is a rare occurrence within any comet. 3i Atlas visits from beyond your solar system, and when it passes, it will not reappear. It is interacting with the Earth's magnetic sphere in a very profound way. For currents of interstellar consciousness that it has within it are penetrating the inner core through waves of light and sound, sounds that you cannot hear, that are ultrasonic and subsonic. And thereby, the consciousness of the Gaia is affected. Observe. October the 28th and 29th will mark when it is most near, when it will be speaking, and it will look as though it were a giant quartz crystal reflecting the cellular makeup of the Gaia and resonating interstellar intelligence to affect your DNA. And therefore, please use this time to your best advantage. Meditate, find stillness, be with Mother Nature, take regular sound baths, drink much water, feel yourself drenched by light. For your 44 codons of dormant DNA are swiftly awakening, and you are being aligned with advanced Atlantean technology, masterminded by the great Master Thoth from deep within the halls of Amenti. Furthermore, 3i Atlas will be in a superior conjunction with the Sun and the new moon on October the 21st. And this lunar phase is when the moon is between the Earth and the Sun. This will make it invisible to see in the night sky. Although the moon is in Libra, it will align with the peak of the Orionid meteor shower. And therefore, in the darkness, in the moonless skies, you will have optimal view of the meteors and the comet. This is not just evolutionary. This is revolutionary. This will alter the Gaia that is already reforming its crystalline grid. So remember, all surface disturbance marks the birth pang of a new 13,000-year cycle. And so the great flash is nigh. Read the skies, dear one. Read the skies. For you are a generation that has decided to witness this epic event, and you are not here by chance. You were called. The frequencies that beacon to you laser through the dimensions, igniting the codes within your soul. And your soul felt this call, and you responded, and then you arrived. Because you see, your atoms are harmonizing, aligning, and collating with every particle of light, with every planet, with every species, with every breath, with every heartbeat, with every sound. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. We angels must leave you now so that you may meditate on the essence and power of this divine transmission, to allow your whole being to saturate in the love and the light that we angels and your star brothers and sisters are sharing with you. It is extraordinarily powerful. Be at peace as you absorb. And we are immensely grateful for using the body vehicle of our dear emissary, as we are grateful for you in being here. And so please spread this transmission amongst your peers, your colleagues, your family, your friends. And if you can watch this twice, thrice, maybe 4 times, you will soak deeper in the sound and light transmissions we provide through our emissary, through his eyes, through his voice. And in just a little while, you will see that you have always been exactly who we angels most speak you to be, most want you to be, for what you want wants you. Farewell, dear ones. Be the divine I Am presence, and remember, Your soul love is divine light, and we will meet again, we promise. It is destined thus. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Please subscribe and like, for your subscription will allow this transmission to move through the consciousness of the population of YouTube.